You're welcome to Crown Prince TV channel. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for joining.
Subscribers of Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation /UAAG under Apostle Professor Kenneth. Welcome, man. And by extension to all that are in the grand community. Today is Friday, 8th November 2024. We want to bring it to the understanding of everyone in the grand community that a lot of people are coming up with one promise or the other, one project or the other. There is one important question we need to ask ourselves. That question is, have we ever seen a farmer that is always planting without harvesting? I don't think such happens. You plant for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, and you are not careful to look back to find out why is it that even if it is or a palm tree that is what you are planting, within 3 years interval, you begin to see harvest. You begin to experience something that will give you joy. Building a house on a faulty foundation is a very wrong one. Therefore, Joyce Lovely team is using this opportunity to still advise the general public in the grand community to desist from wasting money in the name of grant subscription. The only grant Joyce Lovely team is very much aware of, sure, and it has over 90% coverage of the Nigerian civil populace from all the 6 geopolitical zones is Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation /UAAG under the country directorship of Apostle Professor Kenneth Wakama. There may be other grants that may be genuine at the long run, but the truth of the matter is subscribing for any other grant, as far as we are concerned, is an act of carelessness, recklessness, and even an unpatriotic spirit. Instead of sending your money, 10,000, 7,000, and the rest of them to a leaking pocket, why don't you gather such money and look for motherless babies soon? Send such money. It will make impact. Look for people around you that are helpless. Send them that money. It will make impact. Therefore, we want to encourage us to calm down. We do understand that there is severe hardship in the land. But wasting your money, casting your funds to different rivers that cannot bring it back for you as expected is just an act of I don't want to use hard word. It's just an act of carelessness. Let's be very, very intelligent in what we are doing. In a very little while, Sanctuary Wet Multipurpose Foundation / UAAG under Apostle Professor Kenneth Mwakama is going to deliver a very big time result that will help the economy of the nation, help families to come up alive again economically, and everyone engages positively with whatever business or businesses we are into. Therefore, remain steadfast. Don't allow people to deceive you. Stop wasting your money in the name of grand subscription. God bless us.
And the Abala one of Niger Delta Strikers, I've come your way to give us a brief history of intervention fund, how I carried out my own investigation, and I was told in different fora. First of all, I was told that intervention came through a man, and the man was killed or was assassinated, and the money have been lying in E.T.C. And on that note, the money have been there for how many years, and they have to call some organization to register or to subscribe for them to handle this project, which is part of 5 Professor Arinji Udef and other facilitators. I don't want to go too far because all of us know. And on that note, the money have been there, and these persons were called to facilitate on this very grants. And secondly, I was also informed that this money came through container, and on that note, the money, as EFCC have to interrupt it, and the money is with EFCC, and on that note, they want to pay this grant. Listen, no, Nigeria, listen to me. Then thirdly, I was also told that this money is from COVID-19, that the money have been there for long, and on that note, we are looking for an organization cooperative, and they called these facilitators to come and handle this project. So from my own finding, I think I'll be able to realize, to know that the grant came out through 3 different ways. I don't know of other ways. And with this information, I begin to doubt if this grant is real or not. So I'm still carrying out my finding. But to my greatest amazement, I'm surprised that I came up and I told Nigeria not to subscribe on this very ground. We have to hold on and wait for this 7,000 they are demanding. But to my greatest surprise, people have already paying the 7,000. And me, that is not my problem. My problem is I've been able to reach out to Power of 5, UDEF, Comrade Pascal, and others. I don't want to mention their names here. And according to them, that the 7,000 is for our verification, and our file is 1515, and the one of the file is going to EFCC, one will be going to CBN, and the other one will be going to the office, which I don't know the office anyway. I've not been able to investigate on that, but the other money is for our code and app and all that. The money, I spoke with them to meet with the consultant, and I don't want to mention his name here for security purpose. And the consultant said they should meet with the consultant to ensure that they bring this money to minimum where people can be able to afford it. But I tried my best, and they are still insisting on this issue of 7,000 per NGOs, considering the hardship of the economy. And secondly, I tried my best to talk to them to waive it, but they said no. Then thirdly, there is something that I needed Nigeria to know. These veteran veteran NGOs. I carried out an investigation. I was also told that veteran does not have his own NGO and is also expecting this money from intervention funds. And according to veteran, that registration is free, but we support them. Doesn't matter how much you need to support them. And according to veteran, that you must come over to Abuja physical verification and be verified before you be disbursed to your NGO will be disbursed to. For these other people, saying that when you send your 7,000, that 7,000 cover all your expenses. But I'm not against that. I want to use this medium to appeal to these people to speak with your donor or your consultant to waive this 7,000, considering the hardship of the economy. If he has a grant to donate to Nigerians, if really he has a grant and is coming to wipe away our tears, I want to plead with you people to ask him to waive this 7,000, or let it not be as a mandatory that without you paying the 7,000, you will not be disbursed to. No, let it not be a form of that compelling people to make sure they pay this money, and if they don't pay the money and you're not going to be disbursed to after Nigeria has spent so much money. I remember when we send our document as in regard to this intervention fund. When people see much money, send their document through with billing and all that. They spend so much money, and they are coming up to tell Nigerians that except we pay the 7,000 before we qualified to receive this grant. I am not forcing you, but I'm pleading on behalf of the Niger Delta that your committee should look into this matter again and meet your consultant. I don't want to mention his name. I know his name, your consultant, to step down. Whether he step it down or you waive it entirely. I know that I use money to look for money, but considering the hardship of Nigerians, if this man is really coming or the money is there to salvage us, we have spent so much money on grants. We have not seen any except that of UAG that we are waiting for, which I know that UAG grant is genuine and real. That grant will be disbursed by our country director, person of Apostle Professor Ken Wakama. UAG grant is a real grant. But this intervention fund, I want to plead with you. I don't know how genuinity is the grant, but I want to plead with you people to also consider the Nigerian masses on.
Hello everyone, this is Crown Prince, or CP for short. You're welcome to my NGO channel, which is CP NGO, an online money making business channel. So I just want to quickly chip in a few things as I round up this update or this video. Intervention fund or no intervention fund, my own take on the whole thing is that I don't deem it fit or deem it wise, appropriate for Nigerians to start subscribing or paying money in the name of subscription to any other grant apart from the one we've paid, lately, and that we are still expecting the disbursement of all those grants. It is not just wise, as far as I'm concerned, that we should start paying money again, another money to another grant in the name of subscription or subscribing to other grants. What happened to the one we've paid, years back, and that we're still expecting disbursement from? So, in conclusion, my own take on this, on the final summit on this update, is that let us all wait. Let's wait for Tilbert grant. Let's wait for UAG. Let's wait for Supreme and Centrita. All right. In no distance time, the country director of Sanctuary West UAG will deliver a speech. He's coming up. He's warming up for a speech. All right. He's going to give a speech as regarding the disbursement, which is going to gladden everybody's heart. It's going to gladden the subscribers' heart. In a matter of days, the man is warming up. He's about to release a speech, concerning disbursement. A kind of a speech that everybody, all Nigerians, grand community, has been waiting for, have been itching to hear the man is finally coming up. Plans is being put in place, for him to come up and release a speech, a broadcast, a nationwide broadcast that we have been waiting for is going to come up any moment from now. So let's wait for it. It's a good news that's going to gladden everybody's heart. UAG is about to disburse, and that is the finality, and that is all I want everybody to know in this update or in this video as I round it up. So expect your disbursement from UAG, Tilbert Global Foundation, or Tilbert Grant Supreme. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you well. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you fortune. I wish you blessing, God's blessing and God's speed. Okay, as we expect our disbursement in the coming week. In the coming week, this month of November is a month of greatness, a month of breakthrough, a month of celebration and jubilation. It shall come to pass, and you will all see. So relax your mind, be positive, accommodate a positive energy around you by maintaining positive mindset and positive confession. Continue in prayers of thanksgiving while we expect the blessing to be released to us in this season, and so shall it be. Thank you, and God bless you. Share the video, share, let it go viral, let it go everywhere, let it get to everybody that needs to hear about it while we are warming up for our disbursement. Let it go everywhere. And if today is your first time of coming on this channel, do wait to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any subsequent updates. While we stay here to get authentic, verified, undiluted updates of our grants and other online business on how you can make money online. All right. Thank you and God bless you. See you in my subsequent video.